It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
For y'all information, I'm still not on social media, so whatever y'all say,
it don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I will never know.
Talk to yourself. Keep talking to yourself. And another thing I like too, it was a cool move. The recent post on your page, on even though you're not on it, Instagram, then you turn the comments all like, yes, I know they mad, I know they hot. That's a good move. That's a good chess move. When people want to say something they can't say it, it's like you put them on mute. Oh, they hate it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Piss them off. Yeah, they like, oh, I want to say this. You can't say it, brother. The comments are off.
They are off. You cannot get in touch with Travis unless you check his phone.
He too far. You can't reach it from where you at, people. Okay.
Hey, nah. They be messing up for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Messing up for everybody. All the haters are messing up for my supporters.
See how that go?
But hey, my supporters know I still love them.
Everybody got to suffer.
Still going. Yeah. Everybody got to suffer for all the hating.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 5. For we are each responsible for our own conduct. Hey man, listen, our consequences have actions, whether they be good or bad. But don't put that blame on nobody else. No, you better be accountable for your own mistakes. But y'all know how we get down, man. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Wishing everybody had a blessed, healthy week out there, man. Hey, listen, I know I've been MIA, but it's been a real hectic month for me. I got my head down. I'm in grind mode for the month of January. I knew that's how it was going to play out, but we solid. RIP to my boy Dave. I'm hoping everybody out there staying fit, staying healthy. You know, a herb a day, keep the doc away. Stay fit, keep that blood pressure down, keep that cholesterol down. You know, my people suffer from a lack of knowledge. So let's get to it. We got Trav Hunter back like he never left, man. Here to set the record straight, here to let the people know. But first things first, I got to ask, who are these yes men they continue to put in front of Trav? Who's this guy with this Young Money hat? Is he a part of the Young Money team? We called out Liana Lene's brother. Rightfully so. We've been calling out Liana Lene. So maybe Trav feels like, you know what? I got to bring some new people around the circle. I got to bring some people who are going to make me look good to the public and agree with every goddamn thing that I do. Yeah, Trav, that's how you do it. That's how you get them. Block the comments. Block the comments so they can no longer, you know, people, they got a lot to say, Trav. They got a ton to say about you. So when you block them comments, oh man, it throws off the haters, man. It throws off the haters. Negro, what happened to real game? What happened to OGs really bestowing some knowledge upon the youngsters? What happened to that? Can we bring OGs back, man? What happened to the real homies that was gonna let you know when you was let me not say that, when you was effing up? What happened to the real homies that was gonna let you know, hey, what do you have on? What are you wearing? You stepped out the house like that? Hey, yeah, you're gonna get shot down. They're gonna shoot on you. You best believe it's about to be a cold little roast session. But the homies are gonna let you know, go in, change, get right, so you don't have to get clowned by everybody. We don't want you out here looking like a goofy. I guess those days no longer exist. I guess real friends no longer exist in this world that we living in 2025. You gotta keep that head on a swivel because them snakes is hissing. Now, I want to talk about Trav addressing the hate and the haters. I want to talk about the fact that Trav said, hey, listen, for my supporters, I'm sorry, supporters. But you guys have to suffer because the haters made me feel bad, and they talked bad about me, and they talked about Liana, and you know, she's my pride and joy. She's my everything. She's my inspiration. She's the reason why I get up in the morning. So of course, when the haters attack her, it makes it bad for everybody. You're not gonna get anything out of Travis because of my haters and my detractors. Hey Trav, I got news for you, buddy. In the midst of this 2026 draft, 2025 draft that's gonna be coming up, man, you're going outside. I made a video not too long ago where Coach Prime made an appearance on a show. Now, we know the relationship that Coach Prime has with Travis Hunter. He's that surrogate son. He's that fourth son in the group. And I'm paraphrasing here. I don't have the exact quote in front of me. But Prime says something to the extent of, Listen, man, I'm disappointed. I was disappointed. We don't run away. We don't shy away from the drama. We don't shy away from the issues. We attack it head on. Now's not the time to deactivate. It's the time to activate. And listen, Travis Hunter, you have sponsors. You have deals that you have to uphold. You have people who support you, who are watching you, and you are a role model for these youngsters. So what is the role you're truly setting for these guys? To quit when times get hard, when times get rough, to throw in the towel? No, now's the time when you show resilience. Now's the time when that dog on the field translates to that same pit bull off the field. You gotta be a dog in this game called life. And that shit saddened Prime soul. It crushed him. It crushed him to see Travis going out like that and letting the people have that much of an impact on his life. Not only his life, but his funds, but his ends. But what do you expect when you have a guy who's whoosh, whoosh, whoosh? Ain't nobody got me. Whips, push high. So me as an outsider looking in, I'm wondering, Prime, why are you so shocked? If this man is being controlled by this woman, there's no reason why he can't be controlled by the outside world, in the outside comments, in the internet, right? I want to bring up another issue, mental health. Well, Coach KD, he had to take a break from IG due to his mental health. His mental health wasn't all the way right, so he needed to get back to where he was A-okay. Hey, listen, guys, black men out there, men in general, the ones who are listening to me, nobody gives a damn about your mental health. Nobody gives a damn about your mental health. The sooner we realize that, the better off we'll be. You don't get the same slack that white girl that's complaining about mental health is getting. You don't get the same leeway that nurse that just worked a 12-hour shift. She's calling off and she's saying, hey, it's just too much for me. I need a mental break. You don't get that same privilege, my G. Nobody cares. If it ain't your mom, if it ain't your immediate family, nobody can give a damn about how you're really feeling. They expect you to produce. Yeah, it's been a hot topic. It's been a thing within this past 5-6 years. But truly, when you really break it down and you really get to the crevice of this shit, mental health is not for you. Mental health is not for you to use as an excuse. So we gotta be real and we gotta be authentic about that. That's first and foremost. So nobody's cutting you no slack for going missing like this when your fans needed you, your supporters needed you. Nobody's looking out for Yeezy when he's going ape shit, right? Oh man, when he's telling you that these doctors are prescribing him meds that he shouldn't be on. Nobody's allowing him to make excuses for his outlandish remarks. Nobody's saying, hey man, he's not right. He's wrong in the head, his mental health. You don't get them excuses. You're not gonna get them excuses, man. I'm just keeping it funky. So let's stop all that. Let's cut all that out right now. If your mental health is not where it needs to be, teams are going to take full advantage of that. They're going to game plan to go at you because they know that you're not strong enough mentally to handle it. Allah, and I love this dude to death. I love him to death. He's straight from the hub, straight from the city. Grew up playing against him. DeMar DeRozan, we got to call it what it is. When he came out to the forefront and said he was dealing with depression, oh Lord, nobody cared. They said, well, damn it, this is why you can't beat LeBron. This is why you'll never be able to beat LeBron, because you mentally can't handle that. Let's trade him. Let's get him out of Toronto. He'll never be good enough. Got news for you, y'all. If you're dealing with that mental health, you better talk to somebody you can trust and truly love. Although the public may say, hey, this is an open space, feel free to come to us with your problems. People are going to use that against you. And I believe that Travis Hunter is finding that out the hard way. And the last thing that we have to discuss, the haters, the quote unquote haters, the people who attempted to look out for you until you made this shit a joke. You decided to come on social media and spaz the hell out. You decided to run through a brick wall for this woman. Initially, people were on your side. People wanted you to win. People were simply calling out Liana Lene. There was no hate, just love. But you don't want to address the love. You don't want to address the fans who came out and was truly looking out for you. Hey, a simple, hey, y'all, this is my girl. I appreciate everybody trying to, warn me about these red flags, but I'm going to handle this internally. A simple message like that could have been solid. But then again, Travis, you don't owe that to nobody. So I feel you. But if you're going to spaz out, if you're going to spaz out on the people, you might as well say something solid like that. Why not? You spazzing out, you making a damn fool out of yourself anyway. Why not come out and address the supporters who are actually looking out for you? See, this didn't turn into quote unquote hate until you started looking like a crash test dummy. That's when people said, okay, hey, he's not taking heed. I guess it's okay to make a meme out of this guy. And that's what the internet does, Trav. All of these quote unquote haters, but no love for your real supporters and your real fans. This is what the internet does though. You know what I mean? You put your whole life out on the internet. You put your relationship on the internet. You're liable to be critiqued, man. And everybody who puts themselves on the internet, they have to know that this is a part of the deal. This is what you signed up for. You're a public figure. People are going to talk about your life. If you wanted to be a fisherman, then do that. If you wanted to play the background, then do that. Some things aren't for the internet, and you're learning that the hard way. A lot of things aren't for the internet. Keep your relationship, keep your private life to yourself. But me personally, I believe Travis Hunter enjoys that. He enjoys that attention. He enjoys that fame. We got to remember, he wasn't getting attention. He didn't truly, find grace within himself until he started getting accolades with football. So all of this attention feels good for him. He wasn't getting this attention outside of being a great football player. So now the light is shining bright on him, but he doesn't know how to react when negativity comes with that. Hey, you got to react the same way you react on the field. Go eat, embrace it, embrace the hate, embrace the naysayers, go prove people wrong. That's what you have to do on the internet. You don't run, you don't shy away. And whoever this yes man is, he's leading you down a dark path because all he's doing is telling you what you want to hear. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's a Young Money representative. I don't know what he is, but what he's saying is going directly against what Coach Prime is saying. And Coach Prime is supposed to be like your father. He's supposed to be the guy who looks out for you. When you hear him saying this on national TV, you hear what he's saying like, I thought it wasn't a good move. He got people depending on him. He got contracts. He got money. He got things that he needs to promote. It wasn't good deactivating his social media. And then you have this other yes man saying, hey, yeah, Trav. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, Trav. Oh my God. Great job. Great job. Blocking out when the haters got something to say. Shut your stupid ass up. I could talk about this for days, y'all, but I ain't gonna go on. Travis Hunter has finally spoke. He's finally came back. He said he's still not on social media, but he made a little appearance. He came back to pop his shit, man. Came back to pop his shit, and it's still kind of seeming like he ain't really learned nothing from the whole fiasco. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Let's get it.